Good morning, student. In our previous English period, we completed up to page 66. In 66 page, fourth exercise is given, exercise 4, okay. And in that, we completed up to 4, okay. That 4 sentence, I read it out. That's not a proper remark to make under the circumstances. So up to that much we completed. Now in this fourth exercise, one is remaining, fifth. So now continue with that, and before I start writing, you people also be ready with me and start writing with me. Okay, so in fourth exercise, what is the question is, add I am or I in to each of the following words and use them in place of the italicized words in the sentences given below. So in this, up to 4 is completed, 1 is remaining. So now start writing with me. This is a fourth exercise, and in this the last sentence is remaining. So write down, he appears to be without sensitivity in fact he is very emotional. So in this italicized words, without sensitivity, okay. So now write down answer, he appears to be. Now in place of this, which word come? Insensitive. In fact, he is very emotional. So this exercise 4 is complete now, okay. Now exercise 5, first I read it out. Read the following sentences. It was a cold morning and stars still glowed in the sky. An old man was walking along the road. The words in italic are articles. So in this sentence, have you found that the words in italic are article? We know 3 articles, a and the. A and an are indefinite articles. A and an are indefinite articles. A and an used with the person or thing. A and an, okay. And the is the definite article. A is used before a singular countable noun. A and an we used with referred to person or thing, and it is used before a singular countable noun. An is used before a word that begins with a vowel. Yes, we know this. In grammar also we learn about this. Yes, a boy, a mango, a university, an actor, an apple, an hour. Now use a, an or the in the blanks. Now see, one paragraph is given and in this paragraph some blanks are there. So in these blanks what we have to do? We have to use a and the. Clear? According to the need of the sentence. In the sentences given in the paragraph. Clear? Okay. So now I am write down over here. You people also note it down. So exercise 5, read the following sentences. It was a cold morning and stars still glowed in the sky. An old man was walking. Along the road. Yes, so in this sentence, it was a cold morning and stars still glowed in the sky. An old man was walking along the road. The words in italics are articles. So in this the words in italic are articles. You can clearly see in your textbook that italic words are there. Okay. So italics, a and an are definite, indefinite articles. Are indefinite articles, and the is the definite article. We know very well that article the is used with the particular person or thing, and it is used with both singular or the plural. A and N, these two articles we are used with a one person or a thing and with the singular number. Clear? And about these articles you already learned in your previous classes also. Okay, so article A is used. Now where we use A, so A is used before a singular countable noun. We know what is noun. Nouns are naming words. An is used before a word that begins, or we can say start with a vowel. Okay. Now see, examples are given: a boy, a mango, a university, an actor, an apple, and are. Now one paragraph is given, and in the given paragraph there are some blanks, and we have to fill that blanks with the help of a and the. Clear? So now write down first that examples which are given, note it down. A mango, a university, an actor, an apple, and are. Now start with one line is given, write down, use a, an, or the in the blanks. Clear? So in the blanks we have to use a and the to fill the blanks according to the need of the given sentences in that whole paragraph. Okay. Now I am going to write the paragraph over here, so you people also start writing with me. You have to write down this everything in your notebook. So now start writing. There was once a, there was once a play which became very successful, which became very successful. A famous actor famous actor was acting in it. So it's talking about that once a play which became very successful, that play is so successful, and in that play a famous actor was acting in it. In the play, his role was that of an aristocrat, that is a member of aristocracy. Aristocrat means aristocrat who had been imprisoned in a castle for 20 years. So now one play, that once a play which became very successful, means very popular, that play, okay. Then in that play a famous actor was acting in it. In the play his role was, whose role? That famous actor, his role was that of an aristocrat. Aristocrat, that means a member of aristocracy, okay, who had been imprisoned in a castle for 20 years. So in that play his role is an aristocrat, and in that what is there in that play? It imprisoned in a castle for 20 years. Now in the last act, last act of the play, someone would come on the stage with a letter which he would hand over to the prisoner, even though the aristocrat was not expected to read, expected to read the letter at each performance he always insisted means when we forced, insist, okay, insisted that the letter be written out from beginning to end. So aristocrat, that means a member of aristocracy, the highest class in certain society, typically comprising people of noble birth, holding hereditary titles and offices. That holding a hereditary titles means they are particular with the highest class societies, and by birth only means they are rich and famous in that way. Okay, so that is the member of aristocracy. Now in the play we can clearly getting an idea that in the last act of the play, means that in that last act of the play, someone would come on the stage with a letter which he would hand over to the prisoner. So someone come to the stage and handed a letter to the prisoner, even though the aristocrat was not expected to read, means he is not expected to read the letter. At each performance he always insisted that the letter be written out from the beginning to end, and insisted, that means to force or to insist to something to do. So insist that the letter be written out from the beginning to end. Clear? So in this we have to use the article a and the. Now in the next page exercise 6 is given. So just now I am first read it out. Encircle the correct article. Nina was looking for, now see in the brackets two options are given, a or the. So Nina was looking for, we have to encircle the correct article, a job. After many interviews she got the job she was looking for. So in this way we have to complete the others, that sentences are given downside. A, would you like an apple or a banana? B, I would like an apple, please. Then see here, now here I would, okay, so that I would, I had also and I would also. But when we use I would, when like or in this way word is given, then we use I would or I should. And when agreed, in this way it is given, then I had it is. Okay, in the read it, how we read, in which way. So this point you have to keep in your mind. A, take the red one in the fruit bowl. You may take an orange also if you like. B, which one? A, the one beside, beside means side of and or next to the banana. So student, in this period I stop here. This exercise written work will be continue in the next period with the further exercise. Okay, so just revise whatever we just now completed. Thank you. Goodbye.